Welcome to the Financial Edge for me. Well, today I want to talk about, jump on here real quick. I know I've been gone for a little bit, but this has been pretty busy. But this is something that's important. So if you have a business, you file taxes and things like that, for your business, which should be, because if you have a business, you're collecting money. Um, so now they have this big, beautiful bill thing. And I think it's confusing people and making people think that they don't have to file their taxes. You have to file your taxes. Even though PayPal, because that's one of the main portals that I receive my payments for my goods that I sell online, um, does not give you a 1099K form, you are still required to file your taxes. I know this big beautiful bill thing making people think that, hey, if you make it less than $20,000, this president making you think that, hey, you're okay, whatever. You have got to do your research. You better find out, because the truth is, if you made any type of money, you need to file those, file those taxes for the amount of money that you made. So if you made money in 2025 through PayPal, eBay, Amazon, Cash App, whatever, and you didn't get a 1099 K because you didn't make more than $20,000, then you still have got to file taxes. Um, so just because you have no form does not mean you does not file taxes. You have to file taxes. So what they had before was the American Rescue Plan Act of 2021. There's been a confusion because of the changes of the 1099K threshold. The limit was lowered, and then again it was delayed, which is why people think they don't have to get they don't have to get that form for that. You know, so to clarify, the old threshold was $20,000, or 200 transactions. The new rule is a delay rollout, which has a lower threshold, but and is not carefully enforced yet. But the truth is, you've got to still file your taxes. Look into it. Check with your tax accountant. Look it up online. Do what you have to do. Don't get yourself messed up. I'm telling you, you still have got to file taxes, even if you do not receive a 1099K. Companies like PayPal and eBay and the rest of them, they're not going to be the ones that's going to be on the hook. You are. You're going to be on the hook, and because you have to do your due diligence and understand that you still have got to file taxes. So that's just what I wanted to say today. You have got to file taxes. Regardless if you get that 1099K or not, file your taxes, people. All right, I'm gonna try to make more videos. Try to stay on it, but I've been really busy, doing my businesses and stuff like that. But I'll see you guys later on. Have a great day. File your taxes.